Welcome to this edition of the Mental Health is Bigger Than a Month series. And today I just want to talk to men. Bro, losing a child is the most devastating thing that you've ever had to experience. And this is not something that we'll be able to push through or just bury or stay busy or the things that we normally do to get through situations. We will have to deal with this for the rest of our entire lives. So it's best that we get ahead of it now. And so today I'm just going to share a few things that I've learned so far on my grief journey. And hopefully, it'll help you carry the pain that you're carrying in a different way and make it a little lighter, because nothing that we do or say is going to ever make it better. I just want to give you some of the things that I learned so you can learn how to carry it differently, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to find a smile again. The first thing I like to address is the being strong. This ain't no situation that you can be strong. Like, I know we try, and based on the things that we've been told our whole life, to be strong, to man up, men don't cry, and all those things. None of that applies in this situation. Dog, you lost your child, and I don't care if your child was alive 3 minutes or 30 years or any time in the middle. Once you lose a child, it changes you in a way so profoundly that none of us could expect this, and we're all experiencing this, hopefully for the first time. I know some men that have lost multiple children, and I can't imagine the weight of what they're feeling, and trying to tell somebody to be strong and push through something like this is just crazy to me. But yet, that's something that we hear a lot. I would suggest or encourage you to learn the language of your emotions. Once you begin to name them properly, then you can navigate them better. And what I mean by that is, stop saying I'm good. I'm good is not an emotion. And it doesn't help you nor the person who's asking you that question. Now, I get it. Most people ask you how you're doing just as things to do. But you have some people around you that genuinely care about how you feeling and want to help you get better. To those people, actually start naming your emotions. Tell them, today I'm sad because I'm missing my child. Or today I'm feeling angry because I feel disrespected. Like, really name your emotions so you can navigate them better. And that'll also allow the people around you to support you on a different level. Because right now you may be sitting by yourself and you may feel like you're not being supported. And that's not true. People around you are supporting the version of you that's showing up. You keep showing up saying you good, so that's how they support you. They support you like you good. But if you can learn how to navigate or name your emotions so you can navigate them, once you start opening up and sharing your true emotions, the empathy level rises, and then they can begin to support the true version of you that'll help you feel seen, safe, supported, and understood. And that'll help you on this healing journey just a little bit better. That also will begin to open up more safe spaces for us, because most of us don't have a safe space to land. We don't have a place that we can ball up and cry like a baby. We don't have friends, families, parents. We don't have a space where we can just feel like we're covered. When you learn how to name your emotions so you can navigate them, people will know how to offer that safe space. So it all ties together in a strange way. So I hope that made sense to you. Learn how to name your emotions so you can navigate them. If you don't know how to name them, go to Google, look up feelings list, emotional wheel, a list of emotions, and then take some time and study those emotions, because I know you know the basic 7, the sadness, fear, anger, disgust, joy, and it's 1 or 2 other that we normally go to. But those just the primary emotions. It's a secondary emotion that's causing those emotions. And in some cases, it's a third level to those emotions. And speaking of emotions, they don't travel alone. Most of the time, you feeling multiple things at the same time, and you can't name not one. So if you can name one or two of the emotions that you're feeling at a time, I promise you, it's gonna open up a world of support that you are going to definitely enjoy and appreciate. So, with that being said, please get in touch with your star player, which is yourself. Learn the emotions. Learn how to name them so you can navigate them so the people around you can really support you. Uh, Dealing with the death of a child is devastating. And I could be honest, me being able to name my emotions definitely helps me, and it helps the people around me support me in a way that I need to be supported on, especially on the heavy days when I need to be supported the most. Oh, and before I leave, it's one more thing that I struggle with. And I asked myself this question a lot in the beginning, not so much now. But am I still Nanah's father? And the answer I came up with is absolutely. Just because Nanah was stolen from us through gun violence don't mean that I'm not her father still. I am still her father. I just got to learn how to carry that love that I have for her or with her differently. And in the beginning, I wrote my child a letter. And in this letter, I spoke about everything that I wish we would have got a chance to do. I'll never be able to see my child get married. I'll never be able to, watch her buy her first house. Like, my baby has so many dreams and ambitions that was stolen from me the same day that she was taken from us. So I wrote my child a letter. And the first letter, I did rip it up because I felt like it was too much of my emotions in there, and I didn't want nobody to get that. But I will sit down shortly and soon and write my child a second letter, and in that letter I'll keep in a safe space that I could read to myself to remind myself that my baby is still here. She may not be here physically, but I carry her around with me every day. So if you struggling with the question, are you still your child's father? The answer to that is yes. You just have to learn how to carry the love for your child a little differently. And with that being said, today, do something to make your child proud. And remember, mental health is bigger than just a month, and you deserve a safe space. But you have to create your safe space. You have to be a willing participant in your healing process in order for other people to come in and help you. So if this message resonated with you in any way, go ahead, click the link in the comment and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Or if you know a father who may need this message, go ahead, send it to them so we can build a community of men that's healing together. With that being said, I want you to have a blessed and stress-free day because you definitely deserve it. I love you. Peace.